Joseph Cruz will be in the glow, and he enters the month lighting up the stat sheet. For a closer look at this emerging talent, let's turn to Steve Lyon. From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show.
First pitch, 7-11.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And it takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Cameron Maybin will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And Rios will make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Adonis Garcia will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Carmen Rosas into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
2 strikes. Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ryan Lavarnway leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Lagares. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Daniel Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope, that's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll step off. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not so high. He didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Julio Teheran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Count, 0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cruz has got it, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Joseph Cruz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Teheran into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Flores is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Brandon Barnes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Line drive to left. And Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Adonis Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way under.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll see the young phenom Dominic Brown lead things off on the other side. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Carmen Rosas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ryan Lavarnway will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Rios is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box now, Daniel Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Julio Teheran is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Joseph Cruz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Teheran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Nick Markakis will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done. Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Back goes Lagares, still going back.
Gone!
A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece. Stepping in now, Brandon Barnes, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down. And they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's getting his money's worth.
Tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Adonis Garcia will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
Up top, it's 2-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting,
Carmen Rosa stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So 2 runs. Ryan Lavarnway will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not.